In a small, bustling village, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Benny. Benny loved to help others, and his favorite place to visit was the bakery run by old Mr. Oliver. The smell of fresh bread filled the air every morning, and Benny always dreamed of making the perfect loaf. One day, Mr. Oliver gave Benny a special bag of flour. "This flour is magical," he said with a wink. "Use it wisely." Excited, Benny rushed home and began kneading the dough with care. He shaped a beautiful loaf and placed it in the oven. When it was ready, the golden bread shimmered with a soft glow. As Benny held the warm loaf, his stomach growled. But just as he was about to take a bite, he noticed his neighbor, Emma, sitting outside with a sad face. She had nothing to eat that day. Benny hesitated, then smiled and broke off a piece, offering it to her. Emma's eyes lit up as she took a bite. To their surprise, the bread grew back to its full size. Word spread quickly, and soon hungry villagers came to Benny's house. Each time he shared a piece, the bread magically restored itself. Benny gave, and the bread never ran out. The village, once filled with hunger, was now a place of joy and kindness. One day, a group of mischievous children heard about Benny's magic bread and wanted to test it. They tried sneaking pieces away without sharing, but to their surprise, the bread turned stale and crumbled in their hands. Realizing their mistake, they returned and apologized to Benny, who gladly shared with them, teaching them the true magic of kindness. One evening, Benny and his friends decided to throw a grand feast for the entire village. There was laughter, music, and an endless supply of delicious bread. Even the animals in the village joined in the fun, as Benny made sure everyone had enough to eat. The baker, Mr. Oliver, watched proudly, knowing that Benny had learned the most important lesson of all. Later that night, Benny visited Mr. Oliver to thank him. The old baker chuckled. "The magic was never in the flour, my boy. It was in your heart. Sharing made the bread endless." The moral of the story is, imagine a world where everyone shared a little bit of what they had, where kindness flowed as freely as the air we breathe. In Benny and the magic bread, we see that it's not just about giving. It's about the incredible power that sharing has to transform lives. The mischievous children who try to take without giving learn a powerful lesson. The magic doesn't work when you take it for yourself. It only works when you share. And just like that, they discover the deep joy that comes from giving. Not just material things, but kindness, understanding, and a sense of belonging. So take a moment to think about this. How might your world change if you shared more, not because you have to, but because you want to spread joy? Benny's simple act of kindness reminds us all that it's not the size of the gift, but the heart behind it that makes a difference. When we share, we don't just give to others. We fill the world with love and light, creating a space where everyone feels a little bit happier, a little bit more connected. The magic in Benny's bread is real. It's the magic of kindness, and it's a magic that lives in all of us.